Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Sulistiana Khofifah and I'm student of English Department of Winhas Jember. In this video, I want to share about different approaches to research to complete my assignment. As a student, sometimes we hear words like qualitative, quantitative, or case study, but we are not always sure what they really mean is. In fact, each approach has its own way of collecting data, its own strength, and its own challenge. So, in next few minutes, I will explain the main research approaches in a simple way. First, let's see two main categories, quantitative and qualitative. Quantitative research focuses on number, fact, and measurable data. It often uses structure, question, and aim for general conclusion. On the other hand, qualitative research focuses on people perception and experiences. The question may be more open and flexible, and the research becomes more focused and it goes on. Another approach is action research. This is usually done by practitioners like teachers or professionals who want to solve a problem or improve their practice. Action research is a one method that depends on the kind of data needed. Action research also involves a continuous cycle, planning, acting, evaluating, and then improving again. The next is case study. This is useful when a researcher wants to study one specific case in depth. For example, one school, one organization, or one program. Case study can give detailed understanding, but critics say it's sometimes hard to generalize the findings. Some experts prefer the term reliability rather than generalizability. That's meaning the study is useful if others in similar situation can relate to it. Then we have surveys. A survey collects information from a sample of a population using the same set of questions. It is good for finding out what, where, when, how, but not always why. Survey can be quick and cover large group, but the sample must be representative to be valid. Another style is experimental approach. This is common in science. For example, testing the effect of fluoride toothpaste with two groups, one experimental group and one control group. If there is a difference, it might show cause and effect. But in social research, experiments are harder because human behavior has many causes and there are also ethical issues. Then we have ethnography. This approach studies people in their natural setting. The researcher often join the group, observe, and sometimes participate in daily activities. The goal is to understand culture and social meanings, but it takes a lot of time and it's hard to know if one group represents all others. Another approach to research is grounded theory. This style builds theory directly from data. Instead of starting with a hypothesis, data is collected and analyzed at the same time. Until no new ideas appear, this is called theoretical saturation. It is complex, but it can produce strong, real-world based theories. Finally, there is narrative inquiry. This uses story as data. For example, interviews where participants share their life stories or experiences. The researcher organized these stories into a beginning, middle, end, and final themes. Narrative research gives personal and deep insight, but it takes time and requires trust between the research and participant. So, those are the main approaches of research: qualitative, quantitative, action research, case study, surveys, experimental, ethnography, grounded theory, and narrative inquiry. Each one is useful in different way, and the best choice always depends on the topic and goals of the study. Maybe that's all from me for this video. I hope this short explanation helps you to understand a process more clearly. Maybe that's all from me for this video. Maybe that's all from me for this video. I hope this short explanation helps you understand research a process more clearly. Clear. Maybe that's all for me from this video. Maybe maybe that's all for me. Maybe that's all for me. Maybe that's all from me for this video. I hope this extra maybe that's all for me. Maybe that's all from me for this video. I hope this short explanation could help you understand research approach more clearly. Thank you for watching and see you again in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.